Just a couple things. One, this is a really cool event. You know, one of the most important people to me, obviously our football team, but you know, next to that, it's our band, our spirit squad. You know, they work hard. I mean, they work very hard, just hard how we're working. One of the things I learned years ago when I was a high school coach in Texas, now that high school, I think has 800 members in their band. The band, the students dictate the atmosphere in the stadium. We've worked very hard, obviously, to build that. That's why we're 12-1 in the regular season in our stadium. Pretty good. I think it's one of the toughest places to play. Obviously, this year, that's going to be really, really important because we're playing some of the toughest teams in the country at home. So today was about just, hey, saying thank you, we appreciate you. And then more than anything, just our guys getting to meet them a little bit and kind of, you know, doing a little mixer and got them all popsicles. And you know, Jim and our band do a first-class job, one of the best I've ever been around. And I think it's cool. You know, after the game, I always give them a game ball when we win. And so we hope we can give them 15 game balls. Good practice today. Questions?
Have you done this before?
Yeah, do it every year. We give them popsicles. Guys like that.
Coach, how's the offensive line looking to you?
I think really good. I mean, obviously, I'm really inside-wise, we're really solid. You know, I think Evan has been, main thing is just don't have procedure penalties or holding penalties and things because you've not played. He's been really solid. I think Zach Robson's coming on. I'd be able to really give us some depth. He's probably ahead of the other ones as far as the freshmen. Steve would be the next guy. He's going to be a great player. But Connor Humphrey's been. So you take Connor and you take Stephon McCray, and we're, you know, solid 5 guys inside. And I think Quinn's coming along, getting better. Sam was doing really good, obviously at right tackle, until he got a little knee sprain there. And Billy has been solid. That's the only position that I'm concerned about a little bit. Obviously, anytime you got new guys playing, you'll kind of wait and see how it happens. But I got confidence we're going to be in good shape.
You really took a long look at J.J. Wilson at second-team Devil. How's he coming along?
He's ripping in there today. You know, I'd be surprised if he's not a guy that contributes for us. He really, to those freshmen kind of hit a wall, and he kind of hit that wall, and he's responded well and had a great spirit and competing. It's about him learning what he's doing. And so, you know, right now it's him and AJ at the second Devil, and then Ishmael repping behind them.
What's your expectations for Deontay Reynolds getting here so late?
Watching his practice yesterday, he's pretty powerful.
Yeah. He was in shape, came in pretty decent shape.
What do you call decent shape?
You tell me.
357 pounds is probably not tip-top shape, but he's a big man. He's a great kid. I really was impressed with him his first day, and then I strained him a little bit today and responded really well, and he is one powerful guy, which is exactly what we thought he was. So he's got to learn what he's doing. It's going to take several weeks. Hopefully by the time we get to conference play, I do expect him to play though. He's got, and you look at that. I mean, you know, really with Cherry, you know, we bumped Cherry back down in there. Cherry can still go out it in when we do our 4-man stuff, but we're 3 deep and 4 deep at tackle. That's a good problem to have.
What's the concern that you still have? Is there something out there that you're maybe a little worried about, or that they're not performing well?
I just don't spend a lot of time worrying. Just work every day, you know, to get better. You know, if you ask me what position am I the most concerned about offensively, it's backup quarterback and right tackle. Need to get Tim White healthy because he was really doing well for us. You get the guys healthy on offense, but that's the 2 areas there. On the defensive side of the ball is, you know, obviously just, you know, playing a freshman at 5 technique. But you're playing one heck of a freshman there, and so I feel good about the front. Feel good about the linebackers. Feel good about the secondary. Liu being hurt at spur bothers me a little bit. We got to get him healthy. I've been looking at James over there a little bit. So the big thing is going to be week 1 is don't beat yourself by giving up big plays. Or turning the ball over or having stupid penalties.
Could Liu go if you had a game today?
No. I know you're going lot about damage or injuries, but damage has been out for a while.
It's been a hamstring deal, you know how those things are, but you know, we're expecting there's not anybody that's out right now, Mark, am I right, that shouldn't be able to play week 1, you know, but you can't play week 1 if you don't practice. So Dylan's out for the season, Cam's out for the season. I'm trying to think of somebody I left out.
Jalen Harvey.
Jalen Harvey's not out for the season, probably about 6 to 8 week deal.
No.
We're not that
No, we're good. Okay, guys.